Hi, this is Akshay speaking, and I'm the host of this debate. If you want to participate in the debate, then just download the HITIC debate app and register yourself for the live debate. So now the topic is all people should have right to own guns. So in this topic, the first question arises that if all people will have guns, then I think that crime rates would be increased. So what people you think? Any one of them?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone should have not right to debate, not debate, to not own the gun because I think every person have a different mentality to see the problem. And if a person have gonna cross the limit for some small thing, and he will be or she will be encouraged to do such thing like crime or shooting uh, just because of self defense. I think person who requires gun should have some should have some I think brain to use that because I think if someone all cannot own the gun because I know everyone is not gonna see the problem in non-violence matter they will go in violence. So I think everyone should not own a gun.
But because of gun, I think that a stronger person uh, dares not to bully the weakness.
I agree with Saundarya's point that everyone shouldn't own the gun because the reason why the topic of owning gun is taking place is because we think that if a weaker person owns a gun, then it will act as a means of self defense. But I have got some stats and it shows the opposite. It says that in America, where it is very easy to buy a gun, it is very easy to use guns. There, according to the stats, only 0.79% of people used guns as a self-defense measure. While while if you see the number of attacks, number of homicides, number of suicides with the help of guns, it is around 5,72,000, and this number is quite huge. So the guns are more used for suicides, for homicides, and not for self defense. So basically, and yes, there are alternatives to alternative means of self defense like pepper spray, and there are teaser gun, and these means can be used in place of guns.
Mm. Hello? Yeah, also I actually satisfied with the what Anis said because I think gun kill people. People don't kill people. The when there's a gun in our hand, and if we have a right to own a gun, we actually understand that we have right to shoot any people. So I think that's my point, and everyone should not own a gun.
So, Divya, want to share something about this?
Hello, good evening, all. I support using guns because first thing it is as everything everyone knows it is a form of security. Second thing, I agree to the point of Harish that instead of guns we can use pepper spray, self defense techniques and all. But second, but when compared to what methods he told, I would like to see it in a different point of view. Suppose if a person attacks us, so a person using gun and a person having martial arts or pepper spray, the question is inevitable: who is more protected? With one gunshot, who is protected, and with one pepper sprays and all and running back, how much we are prevented is the other question. So using gun has its own side effects. Like even it can be leading to the disastrous consequences like homicides, self suicides, going in wrong notations, etc. and all. But if proper education is given, like how driving license is given after 21, 18 years, because we are matured adults, where we are responsible, where we are capable of taking the responsibility, capable of decision making. So if right from the schooling age, if like max and all, if gun techniques are taught, and if guns are properly used, there will definitely be a good form of security. Because why police are built? Because from my perspective of view, we have many police, army people. So the main thing which we comes into into our mind is their gun and powerful weapons and attitude. So gun automatically gives us that attitude in what I feel. So I support the statement saying that allowing guns to everyone should be legalized.
You have given an example of driving, okay. But I think after getting driving license, after learning the driving, there's a lot of road accident happening. And if already there's so much crime happening, so why do have to risk again a more crime consequence if someone has owning the gun? Because driving is a different matter and holding a gun is different matter. I'm not talking about only the gun. If you are actually holding a sharp knife, it also have some. Uh, I mean, it can be also have some crime. I'm not only talking about gun. And I think that's because when we seeing that if a person is holding gun, if I'm also holding gun, we can't actually होता है ना हम बातों से नहीं सिर्फ बातों को सुलझा पाते हैं. We have gun, you have gun, so we will sort out the matter by using killing people. So it decreases the, I think, the mutual understanding between the two people. Like, okay, compromise kar lo, you can compromise, I can compromise. We have settlement. It actually decreases the chances of settlement between the two people. That's what I feel.
Excellent point. I totally agree to whatever you told. But one thing what we need to do is suppose you think that both, suppose let us assume your situation is right. When both are in a ferocious, angry way, they both are fighting each other, and when the nip of movement, if they don't have guns, they would have at least fought among themselves, and at least they will be alive. But if they have guns, they will shoot among themselves and they will die. One thing is valid. But let's look at the other perspective. Suppose if one person is good, who is matured enough to control his proactiveness, so can't the situation be different? Can't we expect the different outcome? And second thing, yes, driving license, even though if we have the driving license, accidents are happening due to recklessness of one, due to recklessness of other, or due to lack of improper following of traffic rules. Yes, there as there whatever there is nothing perfection in anything, right? So it depends upon how we see the point. So majority wins, as we always say. So even though, as you told, if your driving license are even issued and accidents are going on, then driving license shouldn't be issued at all to anyone. Even after getting 40s and after getting experience only, they should be given. But that's not the case, right? We cannot predict the future. We cannot change the future. But what we can do is we can control only the things which are in our influence, is what I feel. This is my reply to Soundari.
Can I give a example? It's a real life example. Compare two nations. Take on one side country like US, where it is very easy to own guns, and you go to a gun shop, you just ask for a gun. They will check your criminal record. If there's none, then you get a gun. It is as simple as that. But if you take for example another nation like Switzerland or Finland, they have very strict gun rules. In those countries, the crime rate, if you check the stats, the crime rate is very, very, very low. While US, the crime rate is very, very high. See the difference. One country allows the users of gun, and the other doesn't allow the usage of. They don't promote it. You can get the gun, but it's a very long process. It will take you for 2 to 3 years to get a license, to get to read all those full books about how guns work and all, and you will have to give a full test to prove that you are eligible to use the gun. So this is basically the difference. So how do you explain that?
Yeah, exactly. Your answer is very nicely explained, Anish. Exactly the answer which you are awaiting is in your situation itself. Like you told how disciplined, how if you train, given proper time for training, how only eligibility process if it's way properly, our country will it will be like useless. Otherwise, if it is corrupted ways, if you do like illegal means, if you do everything, it will be like you say things. So that's what I was mentioning in my first point also. To get the guns, you need to first have proper training. You need to just have a proper experience. Only then the guns must be issued. So what
But the thing is,
one
the process is very difficult actually. If you see, like it
yeah
takes
now it's different.
much time to get it. So ultimately, it's like today you are feel you are in danger, but you are getting the gun after like so much of a long time. So it's like it's not for everyone, if you say. So ultimately, these governments don't promote the gun usage, while American government promotes it. They say it's a constitutional right.
Yeah, exactly. Because New Zealand is a small country, and America is a developed country. It's there's always a thought contradiction between both of the countries, and yes, that's what I was telling. Like my suggestion, if someone is like, if the guns training and all like basic things, if they are inculcated from the school itself, so I don't think the process will take much more because if he completes the basic training in his schooling age itself, so I think it won't be very difficult for him to complete his final test in 1 or 2 years. Rather, if you just run training in when you are in 20s or 21s, it will definitely take 2 years to train, 2 years to apply for license, and all as you said, the consequences are the same. If you get the simple gun also, it will take almost minimum 6 to 7 years.
The longer part is not learning how to use guns. The longer part is all that character checks, the medical checkups, and all those things. There are a lot of checkups. If you sometimes take it, you will see that there are a lot, much.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what I
Yeah.
want to say. Ultimately, they are saying you don't take guns, do something else. They are like
Hello.
openly, they are saying don't use guns. But still, it's legal. You can take it, but it will take time. That's the thing.
I want to say something that we all from India. I think everyone has name of like India. In India, if we see that, uh, there's a. I will talk about the domestic violence, which is domestic violence. In a married couple, man beats the man beats I think his wife. Sorry, his wife. If father beat his wife, if father beat his daughter, even if father beats his son, all in a family, we have some like beating. We beat each other. Like when we have something like Papa beat ki कुछ गलत किया मार दो. And it's also become abusing at some time like even I have seen children that they are actually वो बेटे होते हैं by the you belt, okay, the man who the belt. And another mama का भी mom also uses some domestic thing like चाकू छोलनी जो भी है मतलब used to beat us, okay. So if just imagine that if they have gun, what can they do? Because I think I know that they are not gonna shoot them, but also they have like we have gun, I can shoot you. Like it will threaten the person. In a domestic violence, it will actually increase the domestic violence. Mainly in a rural area where we live, because I think where I live, it's there's a lot of domestic violence happening. If a person is going to hold a gun, this increases the chances of domestic violence. It increases the chances of abusing a child. It will increase it. many think it will going to happen when owning a gun. And even that, when we are owning a gun, we can't kill people, okay, without any thing. But we can kill the animals. uh, I have seen that many children who is actually on road throw stones and another digs under their shoulder of the dogs. I have seen that. So if that psychology of person will as have holding a gun, I'm not talking about a small child who is throwing. Adult I think 21 to 22, I have seen that they are throwing the bricks and other things on us dogs. Just think that if they will own a gun, what can they do? There's an increase in many things. It will increase the hunting and the child abusing. It will increases the animals abusing. It will increase the domestic violence, I think, because I don't think in India the women are. I know that it's a developing country, but I think India is not actually so developed that in every home of rural areas, गांव के घरों में, women can have a gun. Okay, you have if men have a gun and women have not gun, it will create a great inequality in village. I think that's what my point.
Hello, everybody. And I want to add point like it also create fear among people if someone owns gun, so it creates a fearful environment. And next point I want to add about guns and in schooling and right to education. So in the United States we usually hears that in schools gun violence happens and many students were injured and all that. So I think the freedom to own the guns should not be there to civilians. It should own belong to only soldiers or police, so that they can protect whenever crimes happened. Or as as if the freedom is given to even students, so it creates the disturbance in the learning environment of the school. It affects the right to education, and ultimately it affects to the employment unemployment literacy rate of the country. And it directly affects to the future of the country. I think students are the future of the country.
I have some points to make, if I may. Firstly, I know that some of you might have some Pollyanna-ish view about why guns are important, but I highly denounce attraction and countenance. I think it's a subject of today's execrable pastiche of tired cliches and canned laughter, because you see there are like all-out massacre and then muffled explosion around. I mean, people are getting influenced, and it's no wonder that there's like a general supply of fulsome or you may say preponderance of people who are actually selling guns also. But I would like to remember one incident here in 2018 while I was in US. If I jog my memory a bit, there was one student who was expelled from the who was restricted from the school for some reasons. And then what he did was he actually took his dad's gun, and his dad was apparently a police officer, and then he allegedly started shooting even teachers and some of the other students. And there was like he was so discombobulated that there was a chaos everywhere. People went haywire. So I'm just saying that actually it creates a negative impact, even if there are some trained individuals who are actually been certified to carry guns around. But it actually also depends on who, who all family members are living with that individual again. So, see, concealed guns, they increase crime, okay? Carrying a concealed gun also increases the chances of confrontation, and that becomes very lethal. So I actually highly decry the fact that one should carry guns, because if like I also must add this, as I was also a victim. I was attacked, okay, and but luckily that gunshot, I was just being saved. But that's when I was just quelled at the thought that like in future also, I mean, no one should carry guns. because ultimately we have to stay in an environment where there's a peace. Yeah, so I rest my case here. If you have any rebuttals, you may continue.
Oh, so nice discussion, nice points made by Prashant, Soundarya, and Mahapreet. So sorry to hear, Prashant, that you were a victim of gun attacks. So hope you're all right. So
Yeah,
Soundarya, yeah, Soundarya, coming to domestic violence and all, like, don't you feel okay? You can think that when the first point what you made, parents threaten their students, and if students have in teenage we have some mood offs and all. So if students have the guns, they'll definitely do in an adverse way. So, but what point we are discussing is that guns must be not there for students. Trainings must be for students, and guns must be legalized only after they reach 21 or 22. Only when they are adults. So, I think the first point, the risk is totally reduced. Second time, when coming to domestic violence, I personally feel that domestic violence, whatever it is, gun is mandatory because in India, basically, a domestic violence case takes years and years and years and logs in courts. And sometimes seeing such cases, I feel like shooting the victims right on the road. And third, and Prashant, what I said, like after listening, yes, your point is like we are not safe with guns. Exactly, I agree to that point. So I think instead of real guns, can we use some hypnotized, tranquilized guns or something like that? So how will that be like? Not bullet guns, will it be like tranquilized guns work?
Teaser
Question to
guns,
everyone. Will tranquilized
not
guns
these.
work?
These will work. These will surely work.
I think in India, if everyone is going after 18 plus or 20 plus or whatever you wanna, but it's I think India is known for their peace and harmony and fraternity. India is known for that. India is known for secularism. India, is, I know there's so much crime happening, but I think our image, our main culture reflect that we should have a harmony with each other. We should have a fraternity with each other. You don't think it will going to attack our culture because we are from parents to those their parents to their parents. We are teaching that compromise, but never let's go for fight. We when and even a sister and a brother, if something like happen physically, they our parents said that just don't fight verbally. You can fight, but don't fight physically. It's going to be worse. Uh, I think in India we are actually in a foreign country. I've observed that India is known for their peace and harmony. Is known for their sovereignty or secularism. What the preamble says, I really don't know about exact thing, but that's the image of our. We have actually built a we have actually shown the power of unity to all the world. We have shown the power of unity in a team. How can you work from the freedom fighter to our team India? We have shown that unity works, not actually shooting with each other, not shooting uh, actually shooting by guns. I don't think if someone wants to shoot by if a person should shoot by a gun is by someone who is officially have a right to, like police, like soldiers, like lawyers. So lawyers, not if he is or she is working on, I think, police department or security department, he should carry a he or he or she could carry a gun, should carry a gun. But I don't think we need because it will going to attack our India culture. We have actually given so much मतलब मिसाल दिया है हमने कि एकता में बल है. We have there's a so much power in unity, and अगर हम एक दूसरे को मारना शुरू कर दे, so you don't think it's going to ruin our culture? That's what my point.
Yeah, yes, being an Indian and what you told is exactly correct. India always propagated peace, harmony, right from
But
Mahatma
it's
Gandhi's
not
words.
that. I realize it's not peace and harmony. But don't you think it will
Yeah,
going to be
exactly.
our
Like what like secularism and all. Exactly. Like Soundriji, are you a Mahatma Gandhi follower? Can I ask this question? Are you a Mahatma Gandhi follower?
I'm Mahatma Gandhi. Very likely. No, I'm not a non-violent follower. I'm not one uh, who is going to show another face when you hit my person. I'm going to hit you, but not by gun. Okay, just
Okay.
by hand. I'm definitely giving you a hand, but not shooting by a gun. It will going to increase. It will be overreaction, I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay, nice. Like at least from what points, but basically from what I think is, what you said is like peace, non-violence, everything works. But
That's a
I
very
think
heavy word.
from
I know.
peacing, harmony, everything works. But way back from our biographies or histories or epics like Mahabharata, do you remember what Krishna said when Arjuna was very terrified killing the Kauravas?
One second. That was different situation. There was
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
four hundred
just like
Pandavas, the
yeah,
100 you know,
yeah, just like
there's a
yeah,
hundred
just
Gaurav,
like
and it's for the right. Like, this is my, and you can't own that. I'm also gonna do that
yeah,
if
yeah,
someone is
just
owning my
yeah,
thing.
just
But it's not like if we compromise, if Gaurav will be able to like, आधा तुम ले लो, आधा मैं ले लेती हूँ. तो ये
yeah,
नहीं
like
होता.
okay,
ये नहीं
okay,
होता
yeah,
ये.
that's it.
But
Yeah,
they
I
just
agree
think
that
that
the
they
context is
want to own the whole area. So I don't think I am also gonna do that. Why I will be peace? That's what my point. But gun नहीं use करती.
yeah, exactly why I brought this context is way back from everything. Whenever there is any form of non-violence and anger going on, there must be there must be some counter effect to close it. And without doing that counter effect, we cannot expect the peace. So the
Can
question
you
is
please
not
come
about using
louder?
guns or not. I agree with you. The question is not about only about guns and all. It totally depends upon the attitudinal change also. So I
You
asked the
actually
question to you before,
agree with
like,
Prashant, Anish, me, and you are telling that it's against. Never agree with someone who is not in favor of you. It will like create a misconception that where are you from side, Divya? That's what I want to say. Just put your
Uh,
point.
see. She's saying about. Uh, she's
I
talking
am
about
agree. I
basically.
am
She's talking
supporting
about
using
how
guns.
self
I
defense.
support using guns. I am
Okay,
giving my
okay. You
Yes,
contribution.
actually agree with
yes,
me,
yes. I
but
agree with that. Yes.
I actually become
You,
confused about that. What's your statement? You what you're supporting?
I would like to
I,
make some point here. No, please go ahead, Akshay. You were saying something. Okay. Yeah. So, Divyasai, you mentioned what did Lord Krishna say to Arjuna, in the Battle of Kurukshetra, Sukh Dukhe Same Kritva Labha Bhai Jaya Jayo Tato Yudhaya Yujasva Naivam Papam Vapasayasi. Okay. So, what I'm trying to say here, like, सच को जिताने की लड़ाई में सब कुछ भूलना पड़ता है, खुशी गम हार ये सब कुछ. ओके. लेकिन सच के वजह से अगर भाया जो खून होता है ना वो कभी हमारे हाथों में नहीं लगता. दैट इज व्हाट यू वांट टू, दैट इज व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू से हियर. बट people who were in support of peace, Mahatma Gandhi, then Mother Teresa, Dalai Lama, these people are still respected today. On even today's note, if you see, Gandhiji's photo is there, in Indian currency, on Indian currency. And these three are also, Nobel Prize. I mean, Gandhiji was the Miss Laureate, of course, but both of other two, they got a Nobel Prize or Peace Prize. I'm sure that you are entitled to your own opinions, but that actually creates a havoc. Like people, for example, they are influenced that yeah, even if they carry the toy gun around and they actually try to make other people do something as they wish. Okay, that people are so redoubtable that they are willing to do anything. Like they are willing to give any wherewithals in return, even if someone shows a toy gun. So that is what we have to prevent. And I strongly believe that the protocols also should be very incredibly tight, so that not many people are, just for the sake of using guns. Because like you said, I also support that fact that only people with high security, clearance, they should actually carry guns. But like, but here's the thing, like other family members, who are like very livid or bilious, okay, they actually try to take their guns and then they use it for the wrong purpose. So, what are your comments on that?
Little, I would like to add with that. See, the thing is, there is difference between what looks like the truth and what's actually the truth. Sometimes the truth is so much hidden inside what's a false environment that ultimately the person who is trying to be right does the wrong thing. So basically, we don't need to heat up the situation more with the help of a gun. So one cannot justify usage of gun in a position where he himself is wrong but perceive himself as right. So that is a problem. And basically, the thing of self defense, what we are talking about initially, is if no one has gun, if no one has the ability to use gun in India except for police officers or army personals, then we can use different means. It doesn't require, a person doesn't need a gun only for self defense. That's not, they are using it in other ways. And in America, I've shown you the stats that only 0.7% use it for self defense. Rest all is like suicides, killings, homicides, and all. So that's human psychology. If you have something very powerful, you try to dominate over people. So that's what I think.
Even I think that there's a difference between the two both countries, that is America and India. The condition is so much different for America. If I think if a in American is holding a gun, I think it will be okay. I think because there's a so much strict laws because
It's
the
not okay.
government.
It's not okay.
No, no, it's okay. I'm
0.7.
just comparing with
They are
my
killing
India.
people.
I'm
They
just
are killing
comparing with my
people on
India.
roads.
No, no,
Gangsters are there.
I'm comparing with India. That how is that government gonna work if someone has? I think in India, if some, I have seen that in my relatives, there is one who is actually SC. Even if he has hidden one bullet from the gun, he has to give a whole data about that. Okay, for that whom by use they use, what's the timing when they use, what's the way they use, what's the colors they use. Okay, but if in America, if someone is actually holding a gun, I think it's not gonna be, it's gonna be damages, but I think the damage will be going to be small than if India is holding a gun. I think that because there is a strict rule, I think, applying in America because it is a developed country. I think the Americans are developed. If you talk about a 1 year old kid, he or she is not like a 1 year old kid, like the way he she talks even. So I think that कुछ हद तक तो वहाँ अमेरिका में तो आई थिंक मैं मान सकती हूँ कि सही है. Okay, but the damages will be happen. But I think the damage when the this ownership of holding a gun when we come in India is going to devastate so much. It's going to be a death. I think you can say a death dance. You can say because we are not so much intellectual. Even for one thing, we हम दंगा कर देते हैं. Even for small things, the Indian and Muslim have rights. Just you just the right is so heated when there's a no gun. Even there's one चाकू वाकू knife है भी वो इतना level पे रह सकते. Just imagine that
See,
in
that's
अगर
not what we are
rights
talking
होता
about
है
here.
तो how is
If,
this gonna be
even
a
then, in America also it happens. There is nothing different.
yeah,
The
yeah,
thing is,
happen,
it's
but
human
just the
psychology.
damages that I think I'm skeptic. I will not say one uh, for dancer. For India, I'm talking about, not America. I think America कहीं ना कहीं हद तक चलो सही हो जाएगा. I don't think it's a condition of India. I just want to say that because the way the rights happen in India, even it's like a daily routine. In America, it's like okay, हो गया. But it's like a daily routine in India. If you say, just see that there's a small right happen in every part of the country in our India. But that's what I mean
Nothing
to say,
new.
that it's gonna be
Nothing new.
effective.
Illegal guns are the highest in India. Illegal guns
Even
are transported into India. It's the highest around the world. So in riots they are used. They are openly used. But legally it's very difficult to use. In India, you leave
yeah,
the case. It's
you
not about
okay,
India or America or anything. It's about the
okay,
human
okay.
psychology that is
There's
rooted in
a
fear. We say that we fear something,
yeah,
so you have a gun. But
okay,
when the thing is, we have something like pepper spray, or there are many other things like
yeah,
teaser
yeah.
guns.
Pepper
We
spray?
can have,
You
we can
comparing a gun
use
with
it for self
pepper spray?
defense.
For self-defense, I don't think it's gonna work. It's also gonna work on the serials, I think, not in real life. It's only work on serials. I don't. Where I live, there's a district named Muzaffarpur where the actually the gun sold by showing the identity card, Aadhaar card. I have seen the stall where they sell the gun by actually showing someone's Aadhaar card and just make payment and take the gun. And even you can say the price of bullet is high in Bihar, especially. I don't know what other district, but the price of bullet actually going to vary from district to district, and there's a actually high rate. So I think a normal person can't afford a gun. I think if government is legalizing, that's a different matter. But if a person wants to own a gun, he has to be something like financially good.
I don't think that it should be like financially good. That shouldn't be the
Yeah,
criteria. The
you should
criteria
actually
should be
check
the
the
security clearance. And see,
And it's
this
very difficult
slide.
for so many people to give them training, to give them all these clearances, to give them all these checkups. It's very difficult and costly for the government. So I think
yeah,
it's
and
not visible enough.
if a common person is holding a gun, for the security, the police gonna see that and think that okay, he's smuggling, he's doing some illegal work. I think transporting the drugs and illegal things. I think if a person actually holding for their security, I think that's gonna be a matter. Even my father's friends also want to own a gun. In recent there's actually matter coming that my father said that I want to own a gun because of my security, because he is some businessman, and he think that for the security, and by he also actually approved by a government, but he's not get approval. You mean the legalized way of holding a gun, but he can't get the gun legalized. I think government also not gonna have support in this matter. Like we should own a gun. I think so. Who are we?
See, I think guns are not the big problem. I think the people who misuses
The
guns are the
name of the
problem.
gun, the name gun is a big problem. I think.
The people who misuses guns are the problem. Like
I agree with you, Akshay.
see if just imagine that in this situation a thief enters in your house, and for the if thieves try to rob you, then I think for the protection the gun is perfect for it.
Okay, so you gonna imagine that I am with her shooting gun, and the thief is actually in front of me and holding his hands up. It's not actually happen. You have to use a local thing like jharu boomers. You have to use that. I think they can be used for the protection. Not only gun can be used for protection. We have actually a knife and another things to use that. Don't you think that gun is much more thing?
Yeah, but still I think that uh, yeah, we
Yeah,
can
I
see.
agree that in some situations guns are better. They're better choice. But that there are various difficulties along the path. If one couldn't get the guns easily, how could that person use it? And if these people get guns easily, then there is again problem. So ultimately, I don't think guns should be means very easy for people to get. Yes, they are for needy, and they are for yes, they are also for people who can just qualify all those checkups, all those tests, then only they should get the gun. But that shouldn't be for everyone. For every person in India, every person around the world shouldn't have a gun. So I rest my case here.
See, I think that if we, the people who have like anger management issues, then I think that that type of people should not allowed to be use gun.
Not only anger management people, and also the person who doesn't want to compromise, who have an ego issue. I think
Yeah,
they also have.
we can say that also. So
Needless to say,
yes, Prashant, go ahead.
yeah, needless to say, but you'll find those apoplectic people everywhere. There will be slightest infraction also, misdemeanor also, or delinquency also. Okay, and people are being incarcerated for holding guns illegally. Okay, but what my point over here is like, see, people, they can use switchblade, sledgehammer. There are other means also. So guns are not only the weapons that can actually come to the rescue, because see, as I often mentioned, there should be some under extreme circumstances people should be allowed to carry guns. You may not know when people will be capricious, when they will have those mood swings in them, when they will change their mindset and start shooting everyone. Okay, so sometimes it happens with cops also, right? Because of their some incidents, like some depression attacks, they start shooting everyone. But what I'm trying to say is, like guns are not always the best options, like to carry. It should have this highest security clearance, and not everyone should carry guns. But we see in today's world is like, it's like a chaotic quest. Like wherever we go, even that other people, like perpetrators, criminals, or intruders, they have guns,
I
right?
think if someone want to hold a gun, just go to play PUBG. I will say, if someone wants to really want to hold a
But
gun,
that also,
just
yeah,
go,
yeah. But no,
because
no. But the
gun
thing
is
is,
not a practical thing. If person, every person have at point of time, every person gonna have lots of mind. Yeah, there's incidents happen with all of us when we actually do wrong things, and after that we realize that what we have done is so wrong. I
okay.
think we just say something. If you hit a gun in not a state of mind, and every person happen. I think every person go not only for the anger management people, not for the ego also. Every person go for that. Okay, when there's no mind or there's no working of mind, I will say he or she is gonna lost. And if at that time she has a gun, I think it's gonna be I think a crime. I'm gonna say that's what. And after
So
degrading that, that's not gonna be as beneficial for something.
So I would like to condemn one point here, that people should play PUBG instead, because violent game also influences people, and they tend to commit those nefarious acts. Okay, so
What?
violent games, that also influences people negatively. Like for example, juveniles. Okay, so why they
Blue
commit
whale.
crime? Because no, juvenile. Okay, okay, small, some children under the age of underage. Okay, so they actually commit crime. They commit arson and all those things. Why they do that? Because they actually play violent games, which actually leads to their some malified intentions to do something. See, hate spreads more hate. Okay, so
I think that's
if
not
we
the
stop this
problem
from
of
the get
PUBG.
go.
No, no, the values that happen by a child is not a consequence of PUBG. It's because the upbringing of the parents. I think that. It's,
No,
if a
that is
someone
also
person
true.
is committing violence and he or she plays PUBG, I don't think it's have some relation.
See, I
Because
no, I think that
even we play Go Pokemon is actually banned. But I think it's have some you have to roam in a road for playing that. But I don't think there's a violence happen for because of that. I think PUBG is not a matter of I have heard from
And
so much people
also
that
that
they have
recently,
going violent. I don't think they are for PUBG. I think that's the balance of
Because
between.
what happens is, there's bullying, hectoring, like
Where?
in classes, in schools, if you see,
Yeah,
I
all
mean,
one
this,
face. It's just a common thing. Don't make this so much hype thing like bullying
no,
or
no,
that.
that
It's a
should be,
common
no,
thing.
that should be stopped from the get-go itself. Because if there's no
No,
social conditioning, then it will actually, so it's like a domino effect, like if you don't stop them at the right time, then the that thing will
okay,
increase
okay.
further.
Yeah, yeah. I think only some luckier student are the one who don't get bullied. Okay, if all one have some going have reaction and violence when they are getting bullied, I don't think India will be remain India, because everyone get bullied by someone. If a person who is who is bullying someone is also get bullied by someone. I think that I have seen that we all are bullied at some point of time. We all get abused by some point of time. It's just a
No,
phase of a
it
life.
won't.
If
Yeah,
you
I
just
understand
get
that.
violence by that thing, it's just an immature thing you are gonna do. Because it's just a common thing. You have to accept that you are getting bullying. Yeah, bullying. That's it's actually happened. So I don't think it's a matter of violence. I will not say that bullying is a matter of violence.
moreover, these games, these violent games are not. Basically, there was recently a research that I was reading about, and these in this survey they conducted, they said that people who played games like CS:GO, PUBG, and all, they had lesser. They didn't have that high levels of stress, and they have the chances of going into depression, doing wrong things, doing these activities were very less. But what is the problem is people get addicted to it. When people start
Yeah,
getting
addiction.
addicted
Yeah,
to it,
addiction. Yes.
they
Yeah.
they do anything for it, and that's the problem. But that can be controlled, I think. These and
No,
recently
I
there
will
was
say.
this new
Uh,
update in games where they show a disclaimer that in at the beginning of every match you play, they show this
you
disclaimer
have
saying
will
that
have
don't
warning.
take
Yeah,
it,
you have will have
don't
warning.
take it seriously, it's just fiction. Mm,
Yes.
at least if you see that many times,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
automatically seeps into the head, I think.
Even the blood is converted from a flower. You notice that? If actually don't judge me. Judge me. I also play PUBG at some point of time. Even not so many. Even I played for my lockdown because I'm gonna. So there's a I think there's nothing much interesting in that. The main thing is they are gonna addicted for that for PUBG because of the game, because there's a competition between us that you have received 6 kill, I have 8. You are from you're bronze, I am platinum. That's the competition increases, and where the competition increases, I think that's gonna addiction for that. If you have like when if someone is preparing, it's just like same for preparing an exam. If someone is preparing an exam in a competition, he's have addiction of a study. It's just a good addiction, you can say. It's not because of the study you get addicted. It's not because a study is bad thing or game is a bad thing. It's because of the competition. Like your friend is playing, your younger brother, your older brother, all are playing. Why or not? Why not me? It's become addiction that yeah, you have to go upper from that thing. I think that's what I see. Even my cousin also said that. That's what I noticed that yeah, they are not interested in like. Game, I think they are interested in getting more and kills, getting upliftment in ranks. I think bronze. That's what them addict that. And I think addiction actually happens when they have low willpower. If students should have a very good willpower so that they can do something in limit, and it's just an responsibility of a surrounding
I
environment.
think
Even
we
I
are
will
going
even
out of
tag.
topic, so
Okay,
that we can keep
Shubham,
for another
Prashant has
debate.
started that. Prashant has started that.
Yeah, actually, it's going out of the topic. So I think that we should get to the final conclusion of this topic. So Anish, what do you think that what will be the final conclusion from your side?
I personally believe that guns, it's it's a very it's a very dangerous thing to keep in one's possession. That yes, it can act as a good self defense, but what the stats show us, what facts show us, is that people don't use it for self defense. They're using it more for violence. So why to keep such a thing that is used more for violence? And when there are better alternatives available, why should we use gun as the most important option here? So I think, uh, yes, guns should not be legalized for everyone. Yes, some people may use it in case they show us that how their lives are in risk, or people with who have high risks in their life, and they can use guns, but not everyone. It shouldn't be for everyone.
Okay, Divya, what will be the your conclusion?
Yeah, my conclusion would be as every coin has two sides, gun can lead to violence. That's one point. But instead, I asked a question, but it was not answered. So instead of gun, can we use some other alternatives like stun guns or tranquilizer guns so that life will not be disturbed? So what I
I
feel
think
is
we should
gun if
use
we
AKM. अच्छा रहेगा
sorry
ना? We
sorry
should use AKM. I think it
AKF
will be
yeah
good.
yeah it's a good alternative.
Guns are
Yeah.
actually guns. Weapons are weapons. Guns is actually a weapon, and everyone should not allowed to carry weapons. That's what my point.
So in my point of view, I think yeah. After listening to all the conversation, I came to a conclusion that guns there are various types of guns. Guns can be violent, and if guns must be done, it must be there must be a proper system to allocate. And if not,
Yes,
if we are
yes,
in a starting position, so we can use the alternative like stun guns, which are not life threatening but can be life saving.
yes,
I hope
yes.
this
Stun
point will
guns
be
are a
agreed by.
better option. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
we agree with that.
this point will be agreed by all.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
also you can use
I have
gun.
stated that in an alternative, because in
yeah,
this context I have taken gun as that one with bullets. Guns, I have taken it to the extent that they are AKMs, they are like AK-47, AK-56, and all these very powerful guns. I have
yeah,
taken it in that yes, you can use more these teasers, stuns. Yep,
yeah.
I
Stun
agree
guns,
with that.
yeah, and all. These are not life threatening, if, of course. Even of all the situation, if I get the one thing which I found is loss of temper and loss of control. One thing which is fearing is it will lead to loss of light and violence. But if we do some things like this, like stun guns, pepper sprays, and all what things, it is a better alternative at the beginning state. Because as to guns to be implemented with everyone, it's really I think a particular definite rule of system must be given for almost 10 to 15 years, I guess approximately. So my I conclude saying that alternative to guns like stun guns can be implemented, not the total guns in the present
I
scenario,
agree with
not only
that.
in the
Indian system is good. It's like it is difficult to get a gun, so indirectly the government doesn't want you to own a gun, but you can own one. But that's a difficult process, and that's good. Actually, you can use other self defense methods. So I agree. I completely are happy with the Indian system of this gun usage.
yeah.
Karthik, I
I
want to ask something.
Yes, Sundara, go ahead.
Pistol or gun are same or different?
What?
Pistol or gun are different or same? Pistol, sorry.
Yeah, but I no, I think that both are different. No,
Huh? What for
There
me
pistol.
are
is a
various
bullet.
types of weapons in guns. So
Yeah,
all firearms come in guns. But the thing is, means the topic is something like that. It's about big guns and all.
yeah.
So we can own a tank.
What?
That's not a gun, no.
owning a tank. Uh, no,
Just
I
a joke.
Prashant, what is your conclusion?
Well, I think that there would be perhaps people with foul mood in inopportune time. They may exhibit wanton behavior, crude language. Kind of repine or deliver regular jeremiads. So I think that like people shouldn't carry actually guns. Means like those people who are like common or simpleton. There should be highest security of clearance, as I first said. And there will be people like where they may be having this kind of mood swings, and because we don't know how capricious some person might be. So they should the guns all together in just a gist of sentence. I must say this, that it should be kept under the stewardship, under the care. Only the people who have as I mentioned, highest security of clearance, they should be allowed to carry guns.